Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy TRUEDBZMaster back with another video, and today welcome to the top 5 of 2022 Celebration Week. If you're new to the channel, let me explain. With the beginning of last year, 2021, the very last week of December, I create top 5 lists based on various topics about the channel and myself, and post one video per day until we reach the end of the week on Sunday. So a total of 7 videos. Today's topic is top 5 series from all uploads in 2022. So with the intro out of the way, let's do this thing. Honorable mention, Krillin Level 3 Synergy. Starting off with my most numerous series, the Krillin Level 3 Synergy series is a byproduct of my original Krillin Level 3 Oki video. That video is only focused on the combos, and since then people started asking me what kind of mix-ups can you get from this special level 3. I wanted to do individual videos with Super Saiyan Goku as the first one, and the rest soon followed. I have this as an honorable mention because at a certain point around my Cell Krillin video, I realized that most level 3 setups are universal as long as the point character can reach a certain height in the air for DHC. So at this point it became way less fun and more formulaic, and I wanted to do more with Krillin, which would lead into another series that I'll talk about later. My favorites in this series is my Dragon Ball Super Broly, Gogeta Blue, and Super Baby 2's videos respectively. But this series is very important to the channel. No doubt that these strings of videos allowed many people to not only discover my channel, but the crazy strength that Krillin holds. Number 5. Sonic Heroes Playthrough. Sonic Heroes will always hold a special place in my heart. It was my introduction into the Sonic franchise and made a very big impression on the platforming genre for me. I'm not going to do a review in full here, but here are some highlights. The unique and flexible team mechanics are always fun to use, both how the developers intended and not intended. The level design and colors are very vibrant. It feels like a 2D Sonic game but in 3D with vastly different stage themes. Last but certainly not least, the music is some of the franchise's best. For example, Ocean Palace, Mystic Mansion, and Rail Canyon. Of course, this game has some issues like the repetition of story mode, wonky controls while running and on the rails, and the overly simple story. But all of those don't really affect my love for the game, and being able to stream it and share all of my childhood stories and under the hood knowledge on the game will always be a good time. Number 4. Krillin Special Tag Combos. Special Tag as a mechanic was such a game changer when it was first introduced into Dragon Ball FighterZ. It did take some time for the mechanic to be fully utilized in the general scope of the game. Even when I first got my hands on it, I had no idea how to use it efficiently, especially since it was tied to the regular tag system, so it had some limits on combos and team roles. But over time things fall into place, and now I have a better understanding of when and how to use it. How this leads into the series is actually quite simple. I wanted a new way of providing Krillin based content while exploring more aspects of the game. Just like I said in the honorable mentions section, my level 3 Oki series was starting to feel formulaic at the time, and I really needed something else to draw creativity out of. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the series so far. It's been great learning different characters outside of my mains. My favorite so far is my Janemba, Vegeta Blue, and Cooler videos respectively. Special Tag is growing more important to team synergy every day, and knowing how to use it will be crucial into growing your skill level. And I hope that my videos will be able to help many people do so. Number 3. Sonic Frontiers Playthrough. The biggest Sonic game W since Sonic Mania is here. No matter what your stance on this game, you can't deny how important this game is to the franchise and how well Sonic Team managed to pull this game off and fully commit to it. Sonic Frontiers is such a departure from the Sonic game norm that most people outside of the series wanted this to fail and make Sonic 06 jokes again. Even though this game isn't perfect with the sub-optimization, wonky cyberspace controls, and lackluster level up system, but what this game does right, it does right really well, like the cyberspace level design, the overworld both in design and controls, and the character writing in the story. Streaming this game was so much fun because it was a completely new experience. Every time I played the game there was something awesome to see, amazing to listen to, and fantastic to play. If you're a Sonic fan, I highly recommend this game, and with the new DLC coming next year, the game is only going to get better. Number 2. Original Krillin Guides. My original Krillin guides going from part 1 to my first Synergy tier list is probably some of the best times I've had creating content. Being able to share my knowledge on a character I've spent years training with and trying different builds and ways to fully take advantage of his tools was so exciting that I put everything I had into researching and providing the best information I could at the time. Still to this day, I receive comments thanking me for my videos, and each time I feel amazing and thankful. Even though my main source of views and subscribers comes from my Krillin content, I wouldn't change it at all. The fact that people actually take the knowledge I share and applies it to their own game to grow as players fills me with motivation to keep the content flowing. Number 1. Discussion videos. Finally we come to number 1, and I've said this multiple times that discussion videos are my favorite type of content to do. Though these are more rare than my playthrough and Krillin based videos, I put just as much if not more effort into these videos. Discussion videos are my favorite because it allows me to just be myself, either to inform others or just to state my opinion on certain topics. Every discussion video requires a little bit of research depending on what the topic is, but most of it is just my pure viewpoint based off my experiences. My favorite discussion videos are my creating character notes, Dragon Ball FighterZ team building, and do special abilities ruin Dragon Ball FighterZ videos. All of these are informative but also contains my opinion and unique viewpoint. That holds value enough in fact to gain some respectable notoriety on the channel. I'm glad the discussion videos are doing well in comparison to my Krillin based content. It makes each new entry just as important. Once again, these videos allows me to be very honest with myself and express my opinions in a clear and informative way. With that being said guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. And also once again, there will be another top 5 list coming tomorrow, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, so you're going to have to come back tomorrow and see what I have planned for y'all. With that being said guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see y'all in the next video. Sayonara.